Welcome back to another episode. This is
Blended MTL.
And today we're talking about
Irrational fears.
Let's talk about it.
Let's go.
Oh! So today we're talking about your deepest, darkest fears.
Irrational ones,
The things that make you shudder and are scary. I'm talking about what's under the bed type fears.
What's in the closet?
Yeah.
Type fears.
Yeah. What are your fears? So we recently went to Reddit and we checked out some of the weirdest, maybe, kind of fears that are there, and also some of ours. We have fears. We have fears. We were talking about it just recently, and we were just like, the list kind of grew a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
More than I thought, actually.
Yeah. So let's get right into it. My biggest fear is what is it? I was telling her that I really do need that sheet to cover me when I go to sleep. It's gotta cover my toes because something's gonna get me. I'm sure about it. Like, I'm petrified that the monster from whatever scary movie that I watched, because I don't watch that many. There's Chucky. I think I watched Chucky, The Ring. But anyways, they will get me. It's a big fear. What's one of your fears?
One of my fears, let's see. Oh my gosh. My fear is the peeping Tom. Oh my gosh.
It's like looking through your window.
My window.
You're just eating popcorn and you're just like, what the hell is that? I have a feeling like somebody's watching me. Yeah, I don't know. No,
but it's so
crazy,
true
yeah.
because like often when the sun goes down, I have this urge to shut all my blinds, make sure that no one could see inside where I live.
Yeah.
Because if not, I feel like no matter if you're passing by or not, there's someone watching you.
Yeah.
Whether it's from across the street in their house watching over to my house.
Yeah. That's
or
so
just like
scary.
at my window.
Yeah.
So
and you're just like, And there's also that fear of like when you actually go to look out the window and somebody's looking back at you.
Definitely.
I would just be so petrified.
Exactly.
I would be so scared.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's a big one. Yeah. On Reddit, let's see, what do people say? Oh, this is a big one. When you're in the shower and it's time to wash the face and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do this fast. Let me get the soap. You start lathering and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And nothing happens. It's a real fear, man.
But someone could be behind you.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Especially if you're home alone. You don't know.
No, you honestly don't know. So practicality, like what I do is make sure my house door is locked. I also lock the bathroom door and I do it as fast as I possibly can.
Yep.
Like, gotta clean all these crevices, but damn, it's scary,
Seriously.
Oh my god, that's a major one. Recently, I was just telling her about it too. There was somebody in the metro, and there's a video on the Shade Room. I don't know if you guys watched that, but we do. We tuned in. And there was literally a girl waiting at the metro, and another crazy bee was standing right next to her, and literally when the train was about to pass, tried to push her in.
Yo, I would be so
it's actually
freaking pissed.
It brought up so much anxiety, and like, that's a real fear. Like, I do not stand at the edge of the metro because of that.
I won't.
Like, whoa!
Someone's about to kill me? No.
Like, there are people with mental disorders, there are crazies, but like, do I really gotta watch my back like that? Like,
I think you do.
Yeah, and just so don't stand next to the yellow line. Even if you want to be the first one in, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I don't take the metro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my god! Even just standing outside in like the cars and stuff like that too. Like,
at the end of the intersection.
At the intersection, people stand so close, and I don't know. That shit's just ridiculous. What else? Let's see. This one's crazy.
Oh my gosh. The sink garbage disposal.
Oh, yeah.
I've always been afraid. I'm never going to have one. I don't care how practical or how...
We're talking about when you're going... the sinks that have like that portable garbage incinerator disposal thing.
That when you flip the switch... It
just makes that gargling, crunching noises.
In scary movies. When they flip the switch...
She would know
and
more. I don't
somehow, someone's necklace just falls in the sink
and they're
or
like,
the ring and they have to get it.
I have to get it. And the hand goes in and...
Oh my gosh.
That's a fear. That's a real fear.
That's a huge fear of mine, so I'm glad that's on
that's on the list. And seriously,
my gosh.
The other one was actually another toilet bathroom scenario, and it's something coming out of the toilet to grab your butt. Like, I don't have this fear, but like What movies? I wonder if this is in a movie that people have. You guys are gonna have to let us know down below.
Yeah.
Is this in a movie that something's gonna come out? I mean, I know in Australia there are spiders and snakes that come out the toilet. Well, it's been overhyped and over.
I didn't know that.
You know, because Australia has like all these like crazy animals and insects, and one of the things are you will have spiders in your household and or other types of bugs, and apparently they come crawling out the toilet. Could you do that if you felt a little tingle while you were sitting there?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would never use the bathroom again in my life. I can't.
Like, that's just nuts. So
gosh.
yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so another one of mine is just mirrors. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
For some reason, so I have like an extra mirror in my house. You know those like full length
yeah,
mirrors.
Okay, mirrors, yeah.
And where I put it, every time I walk past it, I always get afraid of my own reflection. Yeah. Like, I'm not ugly or anything.
I don't think you're ugly.
I'm just saying, like...
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah. That's insane, yeah. And it mostly happens to me during the dark, like, moments where... Because we have a lot... Like, in the house, we have a lot of mirrors placed around. And you just be walking around the corner and just be like, oh, something moved over there. But it was me.
But it was... Exactly.
Hopefully. But it's the best scenario outcome because if somebody is in the house, like, listen, I got a taser. You're going to die. Like,
yo, you're lucky. I don't even know.
Yeah, no.
I will find something.
Another one of my, like, really the craziest fears I have is somebody's always watching me or following me. Like, I'm the most paranoid person because, you know, there's, like, irrational fears and there's phobias. Like, it's been instilled in me that I think I have a phobia of people literally coming to get me, even though no one's ever coming to get me. So I literally have those, like, school bags where you can't pickpocket me or you can't reach or get anything because I can't. I'm like, I just wish there wasn't eyeballs in the back of my head at all times. And I walk fast and like I will notice who's on the streets and stuff like that, like some kind of like spot agent. And I just always want to be aware of what's happening.
Of course,
like that shit's crazy.
No, but it's true. Like if someone's following you, that is a fear of mine.
It never happens though. It's all in my head. Like I don't want it to happen, but it's just like it's a real thing. So it's like no. Speaking of, no, forget that.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say the Bloody Mary thing, but I don't know enough about it, so yeah. If I was afraid that if I swallowed the seeds of any fruit, it would germinate in my tummy.
And become,
So we'll talk about that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Another crazy one is, this is like from kid time, Kidland.
When we were younger.
Back in the day, is that your parents used to tell you that if you ate a full fruit, including the seeds, that it would grow back in your stomach.
I thought about that with watermelons.
Just coming up and like growing out your mouth. Like that would be nasty and weird. Yeah, I don't know.
So watermelons and apples, that's what I thought. Yeah. They had those seeds or grapes. I was
like, it's going to get watered in there and I'm going to become a tree. Yeah. Like, kid fears are crazy. They're just like on another level. Like, I don't even know. What was the bigger fear? I thought the janitor in my school was going to beat me up for some reason. He was like this big macho man. And he was so sweet. He would give me money to like go to Scholastic, like get Scholastic items and stuff like that. But so for some reason, my friends got into my head telling me that he was going to be mad at me. And I was just like, he's going to like hurt me. And I don't know why. So he was a big janitor monster for like a semester in my life. If there were semesters, I don't even know how childhood worked at that point, but that was a fear. I don't know. What other fears do we have as kids?
Do you have fears of clowns?
Oh my god, those are real. Yes. Fear of clowns. I don't think I'm really scared. Like when people are like, it just gets me. I feel like it's an overreaction almost.
I think so.
Yeah, like everybody just jumped on it and now it's a thing. But maybe
it's true.
Y'all watched one of those movies with clowns in it because I didn't.
Well, even I watched movies with clowns in it, and
no, yeah,
I have nothing.
I guess I have a fear of scary movies, so I do not get myself in these predicaments.
I love scary movies.
She loves scary movies.
I do.
It's an understatement. She's always like, "Let's go." I'm like, you know what?
I tell her that she has to try to watch one. Like, let's say not even at the movies, but like in her house.
Yeah.
By herself.
And we said
all the lights closed.
If you guys want, we will give you a reaction video of me watching a scary movie. But just know that it takes like 2 or 3 months to recover. So if you want to just, spare me that one, tell me in the comments down below.
Please.
If you want me to watch a scary movie.
I need to see this for myself too.
Listen. Please.
Comment down below. Like this video.
And like let us know.
Let's get her. Please. This will be like, I would love it.
No. So yeah, it's just crazy. Another one of these fears that I have is actually, and I think we all have had it once in our life, is when you're in the basement and you need to turn off the light, and it so happens to be not next to the door because for some reason all of these places didn't have that.
It's true.
I would literally click the light and sprint up the door, like to the upstairs.
Yeah.
Like, and it always feels like somebody's about to. And it always feels like somebody's about to literally grab me in that second. As soon as I turn off the light, I'm like, there's somebody there.
An exact scene
over.
from a scary movie.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't even have to watch one to know that.
That is
like,
exactly what would happen.
Ceiling fans. They're another crazy fear.
Of ours.
Yeah, fear, literally.
Yeah.
Anybody who has a fan means it can't afford an AC.
No.
So honestly, I know that fan could come down, especially when it's at the highest setting and things are just
super
shaking and you're just under it like.
And you can hear it. You can hear like everything like.
Yeah. So I have an irrational fear of that. Like I was just gonna chop my freaking head off.
You never know. It can fly off. You could be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
And it literally just triggered a story from Jamaica where I was in a resort and they had like food, displayed. There was lights. They weren't necessarily fans, but there was lights over each like food station, and it actually broke off and fell into the food, and all the food proceeded to fall on me, including the heat elements under. So I was literally on fire.
She was on,
as Alicia Keys would say. So
yeah.
Girl, like I don't play with those
I
things.
would be. Yeah. I would have been freaked out.
Yeah, I was literally like, "Get me out of here! Like I gotta go back to my room. Can I take this plate to my room?" They're like, "Yeah, whatever you want." I was like, "I gotta go." Literally with a buffet plate in my hand, I'm like.
But she handled it like a champ, guys.
Yeah,
just
some would say. I don't know. But yeah, and last but not least on our fear tour, the Fear World Tour with us, is actually one that I think a lot of us have. Deep down inside us is the fear of going to the bathroom and having somebody push it open while you're exposed.
I have that fear all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I barely want to use public restrooms because of that.
Yeah.
But, like...
Especially when you're doing the squat. Like, I don't know. Like, this may be TMI, but, like, I literally roll my toilet paper before I do anything. Then I start to squat. Then it's, like, pee. I literally hold the door. So I have toilet paper in one hand, hold the door, because I don't trust that little lock. And I'm squatting. So it's the biggest workout. And we do this, 2 to 3 times a day?
Seriously.
But
you never know because, like, when there's a long lineup and then no one sees any activity or they
so you kind of go, you want to test the doors.
Exactly.
So you just push.
So you're pushing, and sometimes you don't know how effective these locks are. So you're just like...
I never, and my all-time, the biggest fear of that scenario is the handicap bathrooms because it's such a big...
It's so far away.
Room, and you're like, I can't protect, so I have to, double, triple check the lock.
That's why you're not supposed to be using
That's why, you have to go use the regular ones. But sometimes the girl gotta pee. But, so that's it for our fears, our fear factor.
I hope you enjoyed all of our irrational fears. They're,
dear and near to our hearts, and we use them in everyday life scenarios and to keep ourselves safe. So, learn something from today. Don't stand under ceiling fans, and hopefully nothing grabs you in the toilet. Anyways, guys, if you liked what you saw today, don't forget to comment and subscribe.
And give us some thumbs up.
Yeah, and if you want us to talk about something else, you know where to link us. All right? Have a good day. Blended MTL. We out.